Guys, welcome back. But before we get into the video, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who watch my videos, and an even bigger thank you and a shout out to the people who have liked the video, who've left comments, and also subscribed. For someone who is just starting out in their YouTube journey, it means a lot to me to know that you guys out there are enjoying the content that I put out, and are getting joy from what I'm delivering, and I'm having fun, and to know that you guys are having fun as well is a really big win for me. We're halfway through getting double-digit subscribers. I know numbers ain't too big, but we got to start somewhere, and for me, big milestone will be to get into those double digits, and we're almost there. If you're a returning viewer, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, but also hit that bell notification so you'll be notified of when I release new episodes. I do try to keep to a weekly schedule. I do try to release every Saturday as much as I can, but do bear with me. At the moment in time, I can only really afford to try and get a video out once a week. I try to push out for 2 if I can, but at the moment things are a bit difficult, trying to juggle a full-time job as well, looking after family and things. So do bear with me, but I hope at some point this channel will grow so big that I can potentially make this into a living, and that would actually be really amazing. We've got a long way to go, and honestly, any support I get from you guys, I truly appreciate it. I'm just also really glad that you guys are enjoying the content. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Picking up for where we left off is we just finished conquering our third dungeon, vault. I still don't know what to call it, guys. And my guy is encumbered because of all these vault calls that I've got. So we're just gonna do a little bit of tidying up, square away all my inventory, make some space, and repair my weapons and armor. Oh, fire spirit, that's cool. Yeah, I was just making some runes, and obviously that's contributing to my magic, and I get a little fire spirit that kind of follows me around. So that's cool. We're going to teleport back into the the church. Because I'm assuming the word Pethentorok or Pethentorok is the password for that statue that we found up there in the last episode, and I want to go back up there. Do you think I can make this jump? I do. The one thing I haven't actually appreciated too much is the animations that the game has. If you pay attention to the guy's knife, right, he changes the way he holds it. Yeah, there is a way he holds it, like, rather than behind him at some point. And then, there you go. Did you see that? He kind of flipped it. Let me do it again. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. I like that little small detail there. But pigeon toothpick, python 2 rocks. Well, obviously it is Pethentorok, as I like to call it, because it should be Pethentorok, I'm assuming. A panel in the statue slides aside, and you retrieve a crystal orb from within. A voice from nowhere fills your head. Ah, hello. Is this thing on? Apprentice, well done. You've got yourself an orb. This is the first step toward creating your very own magical staff. All you need to do is charge the orb on the pedestals around the guild. You can find them on the towers, but you'll need to work out how to reach them yourself. Once all 3 have been charged, bring them back here to create your staff. That's done. Right, how do I turn this thing off? Is this the button? Cool. I have a single uncharged orb. So, we learned a lot. We learned a lot about how to get up there safely in the last episode. So hopefully, there we go. Right. I don't know if it matters which one I use. Pedestal loses its charge. Whoa, okay. Where's the orb? It's still uncharged. I think I have to charge it at every single one. I could get... Clearly we still haven't learned our lesson. Nice. I want to land on something not too deep because it's going to injure me. Yeah, I do like how someone has put a campfire up here, but... Yes. It's now charged. Make a leap. This is probably not going to go well. Oh! That works. Where is he? Come on. What you want? What you want? They're like in sync. Nice. That was pretty smooth. I really do actually like the knife. Guys, don't knock the knife. It may not do as much damage as the swing slash, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, it's recording. Okay, dragon, not now, please. I'm trying to do something. I swear every time I'm trying to quest, the dragon shows up. Has he left me alone? Maybe he's got the memo? Right, you can come back later. Let me deal with this. Alright, it's recording. Hello, apprentice. Well done on charging up that orb. This orb is the heart of a very special staff known as the Staff of Light. Popular with blue-robed wizards throughout Saradomin's domain. Now we just attach the orb to the shaft and voila, one Staff of Light. Great job, apprentice. Now, Jules, turn this thing off so I can hit you with this broom without it being preserved for future generations. Interesting. Thwack! Hey, that's the side quest done. And I got a new weapon. Well, a new recipe. It's the anti-dragon shield. I can make it. Oh, that's why I can't make it. I need a smithing forge. And I'm not quite there yet. But good to know that I need bolt cores, blightwood, wild anima, hard leather, opal, and a bolt shard. Cool. And a bunch of stuff that I do not have access to other than the vault core. But it's nice to know that I should preserve them. That means that there'll be other pieces of armor, weaponry that I can use the vault core for, so I don't obviously want to overuse it, making teleportation, pillars everywhere. But that's actually good to know. Figured out the mystery of why I couldn't make this. At least it would. I expected it to show up in the crafting table so that I can figure out, but I guess because I do not have the resources available or may not have been exposed to the resources required, that's why it doesn't come up in my crafting table. But Staff of Light, this looks ace. And it is way too high level for me. Again, I do not have any access to this. I haven't even found gemstones in the game yet. So I don't know if I just need to do more mining, which I probably do. Because I know from old school RuneScape that is how you come across naturally anyway, without looting it. The range on that is really small. That was a really nice sidestep from him. Okay, I just really wanted to finish him off with my special attack. I was so determined that it almost got me killed. Yo, that's cool. There are new animations that I am discovering in this game. just randomly that I'm not even aware of, but that was a little cool sequence of animations for quick drawing your bow. What else? What else is there? But I really just wanted to kind of see this overlook. The Whispering Swamp. Is this the same? Surely this is the same swamp. Yeah, it is. I kind of want to jump down and work my way from left to right, because I do have the other quest, the Goblin Diplomacy, where there is another amulet somewhere. Forgotten Diary. Okay, I'm now being attacked as well. It's a full warband too, and it's not just a holy crap. Last time this happened, this does not go down well. Come here, you little I'm still being attacked? What the hell? Cool. Make water. Can I make flavored water? Yo, I can make flavored water! I was joking. That's cool. Yeah, sure, why not? So, we're at the swamp. Just like I promised, and there is our shining beam of light. Now that does look like a place where I could find the other half of the goblin amulet. There's a lot of goblins nearby. We traded a slap. What's that? That looks like a pineapple. It is a pineapple. Ooh, controversial topic, but what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And let's kick off a what the hell is that? What? You know, one of the other things I did realize was that the anti-dragon shield is way higher level than what I can manage right now. And the same with the Staff of Light. And I don't know if I'm getting myself into a situation here where whatever I'm about to confront, if I can avoid it, is going to be way higher level than I am recommended for. Creature it's disappeared? And there he is. The hell is that? It probably wouldn't be wise for me to fight it. I want to see what level he is though. What is it? He's obviously here for a reason, and he's protecting something. I want to just avoid him for now. Jedex? What? Do you want to... Maybe you want to look at fixing that. That's a very interesting touch you have there. This swamp is brutal, but I'm determined to find the goblin amulet. The Bandosian amulet, sorry. The last thing I want to do is fight them on the water. Because that's where it gets problematic and I cannot dodge when in the water. You know, the bruisers aren't too bad to deal with. There's another one behind me. This one's a lot more speedy than his brethren. Any chests here? Where's thou Bandosian amulet? There's a platform, which looks like a perfect place to put something if you aren't looking properly. Let's give it a go. Yes. It's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for a chest that is a reliquary. It's not going to be in here. That's a shame. Where am I? I'm halfway through. I'm going to keep going. Oh, you're the Plague King. Let me do this. I don't know what you're doing here, just chilling. Come on, buddy. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. There's a law book here, though. One journal page. Raptuber 1466. And I'm going to do what I can to clear these guys out. Please don't fall off. Is that their weakness? If I just stand still, they can't hit me. But at least half of the swamp has been scoured. More chests. That's where the temple is. That's... So I want the wall on my left. And I'm going that... Yeah, I ended up going the wrong way. I'm gonna head east. Pay attention to the compass. Is whatever that creature is on the other side of the swamp. We might have to fight it. But I swear there was another structure here that I saw that I marked, which I have now no idea where it is. I just feel like I need more stamina. And also just... Hello. What's this? This is very intriguing. This looks promising. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can still see. It is very dark, but I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to be immersive. Okay, for you guys, I'm gonna just give you, what the hell is that? Okay, it looks like we may not be messing around in this. You look like... Oh, he's a Garou Druid. Okay. Well. It looks like we're gonna get into a fight, so... Let's go with... You guessed it, guys. More damage, but I'm gonna have a cheeky snack before we fight him. I also have fungal fortitude. I'm gonna enchant my fire weapon. Cool. Right, we're good to go. Let's go. I don't know who you are. Nice. I found a whetstone apparently. He didn't actually do that much damage to me either, but I pretty much bum rushed him and the fire damage did. Oh, I did it! I found the amulet. The Garou had. Oh yes, because the Garou attacked the other goblin kind of stronghold slash ruin, and so that's who took it, and it happened to be this guy. Yes, perfect, awesome. There we go. After all that searching, we got there in the end. That was worth it. I also got some sort of whetstone. A seemingly simple amulet carrying the symbol of Bandos, it feels strangely warm to the touch. A faint sensation like the memory of a heartbeat thrums through your fingertips. Zanuck would be very interested in this. And then the Druid's Bandosian amulet, a simple amulet bearing Bandos' symbol. Every once in a while you could swear you hear a strange whisper from it. Like a song you can't quite remember. It's cold to the touch and makes the hairs on your back of your neck shiver constantly. This is kind of cool. Also, what is this? Can I do something with this? It's not like I can align myself to the stars like it did in Skyrim. You can get some bonuses. I'm gonna open the Garou pack, see what I get. Some runes, some essence. Nothing special. Yeah, it was a druid. I've kind of almost felt like he was going to summon like spiritual beasts or turn into a different beast himself, because that's kind of what druids are capable of doing. See guys, it makes such a big difference when I remember to actually utilize the spells that I know and enchant my weapons. Hello. So, we found Zanuck. We have both pieces of the Bandosian amulet. Let's see what she says.
Yeah.
You did it! I knew you could! Whatever that druid was trying to do, I'm glad you stopped it. It would have definitely not ended well. A prophecy is like a parasite, burrowing into your soul, twisting your choices to get its own way. We should all forge our own paths, don't you think? Here, I'll take those from you. I know how to dispose of the prophecies. Take this, a little something for your trouble, a reminder that we're all masters of our own faith. You're carrying too much for me to give you your reward. Okay. Why do I have so many mushrooms? I didn't expect I picked up that many. Right, can I have? What did you give me? A goblin wall banner. Interesting. What is it? Oh, it wasn't... Yeah, I had no space for it, that's why. Ooh, melee defense, range defense, and magic defense. Hell yeah. Check me out with my new cape. Look at that. I mean, the design on this cape is so much better. But, you know, I'll switch it up for a bit and wear this for now. Cool. So guys, I think we're going to call it there. We managed to find the second half of the Bandosian amulet. We killed the Garou Druid, completed the side quest, and got a little cool new cape. Don't get me wrong, the Pioneer's cape is still a lot cooler, but something new, something different. So, but on that note, guys. So, guys, did you really think I wasn't going to go back and try and fight whatever that big crab-looking creature was? Well, you're in for a treat because for some stupid reason I decided that I wanted to, and so roll the clip. Yeah, I have decided I want to fight this thing. I don't care. I'm gonna figure out what is up with this thing. And I'm gonna try and cheese him from here. Oh, okay, he's an Abyssal demon.
I'm in danger!
I mean, I'm doing damage to him. I do feel like I'm cheesing him a little bit. You know what? Let me get him down to half health. Hey, they put this ruin up here. I feel like he's gonna do something. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's let me just get a little bit set up here. Let me enchant this. Get a little bit of shielding on, and let's fight him. You may regret this. Okay, I will regret this very, very badly. Ah! That didn't work as intended. I mean, can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. I'm just gonna gain some health. I kind of got lucky that I survived that encounter in the first place. I'm intrigued. What does this do? Okay, he's angry again. It's a good thing I patched 99 arrows, huh? Hey, this is just strategy. It's a good thing he doesn't have any ranged attacks, right? And he's dead. I'm also being hunted apparently, but... Ow! I think that was it. Usually if it's hunted, there's less. So, after cheesing the Abyssal Demon, I managed to find some ashes, a monstrous fang, hard leather, and an Abyssal spine. I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, I may have cheesed him. I'm just taking advantage of the structure that has been kindly provided to me within the same fighting area of that demon, and there was no way I was gonna go one-on-one with it in melee, because I took one hit and all my health disappeared. I kind of was really lucky that I survived that. And it'd be the perfect time to be, you know, saying, I have the high ground. That was an interesting fight. Really didn't expect that to turn out like that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So guys, here we are at the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when my new videos come out. I just want to say a big thank you to all my viewers out there who watch my videos, people who leave the likes, who have subscribed, who leave comments. Truly appreciate the support. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.